Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Monique the comedian. Monique the comedian was in a lawsuit with Netflix and she won. So congratulations to Monique. How did this lawsuit come about? Back in 2017, Monique was in negotiations with Netflix to do her own comedy special. And she was on the heels of several comedians who went before her, did a special, and got paid big time dollars. However, when Monique was in negotiation with Netflix to do her special, she claimed they lowballed her and offered her only $500,000 to do her special. But she named all the men that came before her and got 40 times the amount they was offering her. She also named a fellow female comedian, Amy Schumer, who got 26 times more than her, or more than they were offering her to do her special. Monique declined the $500,000. And normally, when you decline the first offer, they go into negotiations with you. They stopped the negotiations with Monique. She didn't want the 500 grand. They said, okay, well, that's it. That's what we're offering you. We're done. Well, Monique put up a lawsuit against them as a result of them not continuing the negotiations, them lowballing her. She claimed discrimination, retaliation, and a few other things was named in a lawsuit against Netflix at the time. Netflix at the time, they played hardball. They said, look, we are about inclusion. We are about diversity. We love everyone. So that is why we treated her fairly when we was in negotiations with her. And we're going to go ahead and continue on with this lawsuit. But maybe they had an aha moment, because a couple of days ago, they decided to settle with Monique for an undisclosed amount. Usually when it's undisclosed, it is big time dollars. So Monique financially from Netflix, she won big. And so what are my thoughts on the entire situation? Listen, and actually before I tell you my thoughts, a lot of fans were tweeting her congratulations. In addition to them saying congratulations, they also pretty much were saying to all the people who was telling her to shut up, they said, look at y'all now. You see, Monique did not shut up, and now she won big against Netflix. Somebody else tweeted and said, listen, Netflix ended up paying Monique all of this money and they got no content. They could have just paid her what she was worth at the time. They would have had a comedy special from her to make money off of, but now they messed up because they didn't treat her right then. Now they paid for nothing. So that was some of the tweets that her fans tweeted, right? And listen, I am one of those people on several occasions that have told Monique to just shut up. But shut up for the greater good. Not because I don't think she's right in certain situations. I think she's right sometimes. I think there's a lot of times where she's wrong. And in this particular case with Netflix, she won, but in my opinion, she won the battle and she lost the war. And why do I say that? Listen, she's never probably going to ever get an opportunity to work with Netflix again. And maybe she's like, and then maybe all her fans are like, so what? Who cares? There's so many other opportunities out there. However, do you think that anybody else would even think about remotely going into negotiations with her with the knowing the fear of, if they think for 1 second they don't offer her the right amount of money, or they stop negotiations with her, or maybe their project they only have XYZ dollars to offer her, and then she's going to end up suing them because of discrimination or retaliation or whatever she thinks that they did because they did not offer her the money she was looking for. Who's going to take that chance? I personally think not too many people, but you have to let me know your thoughts. And that is why I said she won the battle, but she lost the war. So in the future, what did this gain for her? What did this prove? How did this pave the way for any female black comedians or talent that's going to come after her? Do you not think that Netflix might say to themselves, all right, should I go with this new female black talent and run the risk of having that talent do what Monique did to us? Or should I go with this talent over here who's going to be the path of least resistance, and probably whatever I offer them, they're going to be okay with it. And, I won't have all of these headaches and these problems and walking on eggshells trying to work with person A when I could select person B and I'm not going to have no problems. So do I think that you should fight for fair rights and equal pay and all of the above? Absolutely, yes, I do. Here's the other thing I think about Monique negotiating her original salary with Netflix. And y'all got to talk to me. We can talk about this. But when you have not been in the game for years, you could have had thousands and thousands and thousands of accolades on your resume or under your belt in 2010, let's say, right? And you didn't work from 2010 to 2022. When you come back in the game at 2022, I understand about all of your accolades prior, but you have a gap there of 10 years. In that 10 years, so much has happened. Things have evolved. The way we do things have changed, and we have other applicants here that they don't have that 10-year gap. They have all of this experience and they still been in the game and they know all the current technology. So I can bring you back on, give you a job and allow you to work and appreciate your past, accolades. But, for what you're bringing to the game right now, I'm going to offer you $100,000. And yes, I offered that person over there $300,000 because they don't have that 10-year gap like you do. And so therefore, they have a ton of experience also. So that's my take on the Monique situation. I don't think it's so much that they was discriminating against her. I think it was more of, yes, you are Monique. Yes, you have an Oscar. Yes, you have some accolades under your belt. But you also have under your belt that you didn't work for the past 10 or 13 years. So you get this $500,000 for the first show. And if this show blows up and does extremely well, when we negotiate for you to do a second and a third show, then we're going to up your pay and give you more money and give you the money that you're perhaps looking for. Let me know your thoughts on this situation, guys. Do you understand what I'm trying to say when I give you that scenario? So again, first I'll say this. Congratulations to Monique. But here's what we have to chat about. Do you honestly, if you sit back, even if you're a diehard Monique fan, sit back and answer me honestly. Do you think she is truly paving the way for the people that are coming behind her? Do you think that she is changing the game for the people that are coming behind her? Do you honestly feel that the next black comedian or comedian of a color that comes to Netflix as a result of Monique in her lawsuit will get treated better or will even get a chance to come to the table to be in a negotiation with Netflix for anything? Let me know your thoughts. I'm thinking not, but listen, if you could chat with me and tell me why you think that yes, this is a monumental win. This is going to change things for all comedians of color and all females, then talk to me. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and I'll see y'all in the next video.